Thank you very much, Ted. And before we get to our next guest, and he's come all the way from London, England, I hate to make him wait, but I do have a program note. That is our awards program. It's your choice for the Film Awards, and it's going to feature as hosts Jane Seymour and Tim Conway. The air date is March 7th at 8 p.m. It's a 2-hour affair, and we invite you to come in and join us for this 22nd annual presentation. It will also be re-aired on Sunday, March 8th at 8 p.m. So do join us. Your choice for the Film Awards here at KHJ-9. And your choice for just a handsome, dashing broadcast personality from London, England, and Thames TV. Nice to have you here.
Yes, indeed.
Yes,
you should
Tom
be my
Edwards.
agent and
Well,
another
why
Tommy.
not?
There must be a connection here somewhere on this program.
You're resplendently dressed.
Thank you
You're
very much.
enjoying your stay here in the United States.
Very much indeed.
At the Hollywood Roosevelt.
There must be sort of a combination of talents here, because you're another Tommy,
Yeah.
and the lovely Stephanie is an Edwards. So maybe Stephanie and I are related far back. Everybody's talking about awards this morning.
Yes.
And getting Oscar nominations. I really can't supply you with anything like that, but something I have brought you, Tommy,
What's that?
is a Channel 4 ITV tie, which hopefully you will wear on a future broadcast.
Oh, this
and
is beautiful.
Also, may I
Look at
say,
this,
for
folks.
Stephanie, who's not
Yeah.
around at the moment, but Stephanie from London via Paris, I bought you some beautiful French soap. Okay? So it's Christmas early.
You sure know how to get to us, don't
Right.
you? Thank you, Tom. Let's talk about television in London and what goes on there.
Okay.
You have quite a few of our features.
We do
you
indeed.
have Dynasty.
Yes.
Uh,
Now, this is where we get confused, because everybody calls it Dynasty here.
Yeah.
The proper way of saying it is Dynasty.
Oh, is
Thank
it?
you.
Well, thank you. So we will watch Dynasty
Right.
from now on.
Okay.
Right. How is it received, and does it give the British people the wrong impression of what we are?
It gives the impression, Tommy, that the American race is a very rich country, which of course it is. But now within sort of recent months, we're getting documentary features showing a different side of the picture. We recently had on Thames TV a program about the poverty in New York and Los Angeles, which of course is the other end of the scale.
Yes.
But the majority of the public do get this overall picture via sort of what we call soap operas, things like Falcon Crest, Dallas and Dynasty. This very rich kind of picture as far as the Americans are concerned.
This new show, Dynasty, I want to watch it sometimes.
Right.
Things are happening in London in regards to television. You have what you call breakfast television. It's our morning shows here, but you're having it for the first time.
Yes, it's been running now for about 2 or 3 years, I suppose, and it's extremely popular. But how you guys get up, you've just told me during the break you have to get up at 4 o'clock in the
Got
morning.
up at 4 o'clock this
I
morning.
used to do a radio program getting up at 3:30 in the morning to be on air at 5, but how on earth you do it for television, I don't know, because with radio you don't have to shave and you can wear a pair of jeans and a
Yes.
t-shirt. How do you do it?
Well, I love it, and it's necessary. You got the ambassador here. You better be ready.
Right, of course.
Says the program director. Now, in London,
Right.
I noticed traditionally there was one presenter, and that presenter was usually a man.
Right.
Now we see the advent of the woman coming onto the scene. When did this happen, and how is it working?
This happened about 5 years ago. For a lady to be reading national news was unheard of, I would think 5 or 6 years ago, because everybody was saying that, especially the guys of the viewing audience, are going to be watching to see what the girls are wearing. Hey, she's got a nice dress on. And the women will be looking at it as well, observing the same kind of thing, rather than listening to the news content. But that seems to have cooled down now. Lady newsreaders and lady television presenters are very popular at the moment.
The British personality, and we have a couple here in Los Angeles, Michael Jackson,
Yes.
who is just an extraordinary talk show host and radio. Peter Jennings is actually Canadian, but he comes on very British at times. What is it about that that appeals so to the American public?
I think it's the accent, because where I'm staying in Hollywood, every time I speak to the switchboard operator, she says, "Excuse me, sir, would you mind saying a few more words, because your voice is so cute and quaint." Cute and quaint.
Yes.
I think it's the accent. People love the English accent, which is very flattering.
Yes, it is.
Right.
Now, I know that you are just an avid collector of records.
Right.
And this is something that I do too. What's your favorite music when it pertains to American music?
I would say it's got to be the one and only Diana Ross. I'm a great fan of Diana Ross.
Right.
And I cannot get over, especially this particular week, bumping into so many people. Just coming out of lunch at the hotel is an English actor who's doing so well over here at the moment in Dynasty. Is
Yes.
a man called Christopher Casanova, who is loving Los Angeles. So maybe if the powers that be here at KHJ are listening in, would it be a good idea perhaps if you came over to London and did my job for a few weeks
And
at
then
Thames TV?
we
And could I
exchange.
come over as...
We'll talk to Walt Baker.
Can we talk about that later to
We'll
Walt?
talk about that to Walt Baker, and we'll see what we can do.
Okay.
In the meantime, Tom Edwards, enjoy yourself here in
I
the
will
United
indeed.
States. Always nice visiting with you, and thank you for stopping
And nice
by.
to talk to you. And don't forget the soap for Stephanie.
So for Stephanie, tie for Tommy, and the beat goes on Mid-Morning Los Angeles. We'll be right back.